Okay, we just finished our Sunday live stream here in Cache Creek today, and outside the Cache Creek Public Library here. Beautiful little place here, and we had it all to ourselves because it's Sunday, Mother's Day. Anyway, I was kind of asked on my live there what my next plans were and that for where I'm going and everything like that. And I thought, for some reason, I'm going to go up from Cache Creek over to Kamloops and then down through whatever highway and that down in there and down through Kelowna, Penticton and all that back to Karameas. But I was looking at all the maps and looking at the highways and all the connectors and everything like that. And I didn't realize it, but I can just head down here instead of going over that way to Kamloops. I can just head back this way towards Ashcroft, go through Ashcroft and down past Logan Lake, and basically head down the highways that way and go into Merritt, and from Merritt into Princeton, and Princeton I'm just a hop away from Karameas. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because it's only like a 3-hour trip, not even a 3-hour trip from here to the Karameas, which is pretty cool. It's not that far away. Another thing too I found out is the place I really want to go when I go north, as I was mentioning before, going up towards the Caribou and all that, is the one spot I want to really go badly is like less than an hour away. I think it was 45 minutes or something. And it's like really tempting to just drive up there and spend a little time looking around there and coming back and that, but I've actually got to save that for another time. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. I thought it's like we just finished the live show and walked the dog, so it's like 3:30 now in the afternoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park here overnight again in Cache Creek. We're going to have our dinner. We're going to crash out, and then what we'll do is we'll get up fairly early in the morning, and whenever we feel like taking off, we'll head down to Ashcroft and go down through that way. And it's a way more direct route down to Karameas, and I can be there in half a day kind of thing. 3 hours, that won't take long very much, right? So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. So I didn't know what I was going to do on the live show. I couldn't tell anyone. I didn't even know a clear plan in my head. But that's what I'm going to do now, is we're going to stay overnight, have dinner here, and then head out in the morning and head off to Karameas, and we're going to be in Karameas tomorrow. So that'll be cool. All right, well, time to head back into the hut here, and we're going to move out of the parking lot from the library here and just head into a little spot to park for the night and everything like that. And then when we get situated, park there, we're going to probably make dinner in about an hour. So yeah, it's almost dinner time, girls. Yeah. So there we go, and we'll just keep you updated as we go along, and we'll see you in the morning sometime. Good morning. Well, we're still in Cache Creek. We stayed overnight again. I just thought it was best, instead of flying around and finding somewhere in the dark at night. Anyway, the two girls were sleeping there a minute ago, one in each chair, and now as soon as I start talking, this one wants to play with her toys. Right? You want to play with your toys. You want me to play, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, like I said, we're still in Cache Creek. Decided to stay overnight. Now, I was partly thinking I wanted to go up, take the highway up through Kamloops and then down through Kelowna and Penticton and that down to Karameas. Which is actually, I don't know, I think it's a 6 or 7 hour trip or something like that. Most of a day, and I might have ended up staying overnight in one of the towns along the way just because it's a longer trip. But I really not interested in going to Kamloops at all. I just don't feel like it. if I was going to go straight from here to Carameus, I would actually go back to Ashcroft, go through Ashcroft and down from there down through Merritt, and from Merritt to Princeton and then into Cache Creek. It's only a 3-hour drive. It's not even a full 3-hour drive going that way, and it's the most direct route into Carameus. But the thing is I don't have to be in Carameus for a few more days anyway, maybe a week. So yeah, I've got a fair bit of time to kill, I guess, in days, I guess. And yeah, so I was checking the highway thing and the directions and everything around the area anyway. Oh, I'm still tired. Wow, holy smokes. Anyway, there's like I said, I was checking the maps and stuff, and I realized that it's less than 2 hours away from a really cool place I've been dying to go for a very long time. I haven't been there in 58 years, and yeah, and it's really cool, basically childhood memories, I guess you'd say. There's a lake up there. We go maybe 45 minutes up to 70 Mile House, and then just less than an hour from there, there's a lake, a beautiful lake that I used to go to when I was a kid with the family, and it used to be beautiful. We'd go up there. It was just total wilderness up there, very rustic, and they had cabins for rent up there. We'd rent a cabin, and we're right on the lake. We could just walk out the door and throw our line in the water and catch fish right offshore, or we could jump in our little boat we had, little rowboat, and row around and catch fish. Or our cabin, the cabin we stayed in, was right beside the creek that ran out from the lake, and I could walk along the creek and catch fish in the creek. It was just great. Caught fish all the time. We had lots and lots of trout to eat. A lot of most of the time we stayed up there, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Anyway, been a long time since I've been there. I've been dying to get back there, and being here in Cache Creek, I didn't realize how close I was to it. So I'm thinking if I got a few days to kill in that, I just want to take a drive up the road here, go up to 70 Mile House, and then go in and go see this lake there. Now, basically, when I was there as a kid, it was a kind of a ranch. Some old guy named Wes, he used to run the place. A really cool guy. And it was kind of a ranch there with the cabins and that by the lake. And now, when I look online, it's called Egan Lake Resort. So, yeah, so the name of the lake is Egan Lake. If anyone knows it. Beautiful, beautiful place. Anyway, it's called the Egan Lake Resort now, and I'm expecting that after almost 60 years, that it's not going to look anything like it used to when I was a kid. You know, it's going to probably be built up, property sold there, and houses built up there, maybe condos. I don't even know what's up there, but I'm dying to look, and I'm really excited to look and see the place I haven't been in so long. But at the same time, I'm a little have a little trepidation because in my mind it's going to have changed in 60 years and maybe changed too much for my liking. I don't know. So yeah, I'm excited to go see it again, and at the same time I'm not sure I want to see it because of all the changes that might have happened. But anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna finish my coffee here. I'm gonna go down and see if I can get a fishing license down the road here, because I still haven't upgraded it from last year, renewed it from last year. And then once we got that, I'm gonna head up to 70 Mile House, quick hop and skip and a jump, and then head in towards the lake and go see what it looks like. And yeah, just putter around, and if I got a fishing license, I'm going to stop at the creeks and the lakes and that and see if I can catch any fish. Have some fish for dinner at some point. But anyway, oh, Mama's gone to sleep now. She left her toy there and she's sleeping there. Right, baby? Right, little baby? Yeah. Anyway, I was kind of mulling it over last night, around dinner and after dinner, and I thought, like I don't have to go through Kamloops. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to rush to go anywhere. I've got like all the time in the world, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna just head up to the lake there and have a look around and see what it's like. And it's gonna be. I'm really like apprehensive and slightly anxious about it because I don't really want it to have changed much, but I know it probably has. And anyway, that's the plan. So finish my coffee and we're going to take off out of here and go look around and see what we can see and see how things look after all this time. So there. Oh, more coffee. I'm still tired. What do you think, girls? You want to get on and hit the road again? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Right away. Now, if we took a right here at the intersection there, that would take us to Kamloops and beyond. But we're going to go straight through the intersection and head straight north and go in the direction of Prince George. But we're going to stop at 70 Mile House. I just thought I'd stop here and show you this. You got these cool little lakes all kind of right along the highway here like this. Beautiful. I wonder if there's any fish in there. Don't have time to check it out, but just thought I'd show you this. Looks gorgeous, right? Okay, we're just pulling into 70 Mile House here. It's been a very long time since I've been up here, and just gonna stop and have a quick look around. Okay, here we are at 70 Mile House, and virtually everything seems pretty much the same as it was 58 years ago, kind of thing. Yeah, what we have here is the general store there, and gas station, general store and gas station, and then ranches kind of everywhere. They have the restaurant and a little motel there, and that's kind of about it. That's exactly the way I remember it. Like I said, ranches everywhere. That's I believe that's a cardlock fuel up gas station of some sort. I think it is. I believe. I don't know. And this seems to be new here though. Eddie's Bar and Grill. I don't remember seeing that before. So that could be fairly new. I don't know. But other than that, all look kind of the same as it did when I was like 12 years old. Yeah, I think it was 12 or 13 the last time I was up here, but yeah, so far it's looking the same. I really hope Egan Lake and the Egan Lake Resort isn't blown up like out of proportion, but we'll find out when we get down the road there. So right here is the road we take off. It's I believe it's North Bonaparte Road, and we take off up there to go to Egan Lake. So let's get the girls and get out of here. You ready to head out? You ready to head to the lake? Okay. All right, get in. Okay, we're heading down North Bonaparte Road. It's about an hour down the road here to Egan Lake. And right away we come to the dirt road, and we got about an hour going down this bumpy dirt road here. We'll see how long it takes us. Okay, we are almost there. You can see the creek that drains out of the lake here on the right hand side, where I walked along and caught a lot of fish there. And we're just about at the resort at the lake here. So far, it's looking great. Here comes the entrance to Egan Lake Resort. Wow, I am really impressed. So far, it basically looks exactly like it was 58 years ago. Almost exactly. Wow, this is great. Huh. Okay, coming up here on the right hand side, we head over to the office there, and we'll go have a chat with them. But man, this looks so good. It looks just the way it did a long time ago. I am so stoked. Look at these old log cabins here that you get to stay in. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, we'll go over to the office here, and then we'll go and take a little walkabout and see what it looks like.